Rhombodial Dirge from Fair Virtue by George Wither. Read for LibriVox.org by Krista Zaleski. Ah me, am I the swain that late from sorrow free did all the cares on earth disdain, and still untouched at some safer games played with the burning coals of love and beauty's flames? Wouldst I could dive and sound each passion's secret depth at will, and from those huge o'erwhelmings rise by help of reason still. And am I now, O heavens, for trying this in vain, so sunk that I shall never rise again? Then let despair set sorrow's string for strains that doleful be, and I will sing, ah me. But why, O fatal time, dost thou constrain that I should perish in my youth's sweet prime? I but a while ago, you cruel powers, in spite of fortune, cropped contentment's sweetest flowers, and yet unscorned serve a gentle nymph, the fairest she that ever was beloved of man or eyes did ever see. Yea, one whose tender heart would rue for my distress, yet I, poor I, must perish ne'ertheless. And, which much more augments my care, unmoaned I must die, and no man e'er know why. Thy leave, my dying song, yet take, ere grief bereave, the breath which I enjoy too long. Tell thou that fair one this, my soul prefers, her love above my life, and that I died hers. And let him be for evermore to her remembrance dear, who loved the very thought of her whilst he remained here. And now farewell, thou place of my unhappy birth, where once I breathed the sweetest air on earth. Since me my wonted joys forsake, and all my trust deceive, of all I take my leave. Farewell, sweet groves to you, you hills that highest dwell, and all you humble vales adieu, you wanton brooks and solitary rocks, my dear companions all, and you, my tender flocks. Farewell, my pipe, and all those pleasing songs whose moving strains delighted once the fairest nymphs that dance upon the plains. You discontents, whose deep and over deadly smart have, without pity, broke the truest heart. Sighs, tears, and every sad annoy that erst did with me dwell, and all other joys, farewell. Adieu, fair shepherdesses, let gardens of sad yew adorn your dainty golden tresses. I that loved you, and often with my quill made music that delighted fountain, grove, and hill. I, whom you loved so, and with a sweet and chaste embrace, yea, with 1,000 rather favours, would vouchsafe to grace. I now must leave you all alone of love to plain, and never pipe nor never sing again. I must for evermore be gone, and therefore bid I you and every one adieu. I die, for oh, I feel death's horrors drawing nigh, and all this frame of nature real, my hopeless heart, despairing of relief, sinks underneath the heavy weight of saddest grief, which hath so ruthless torn, so racked, so tortured every vein. All comfort comes too late to have it ever cured again. My swimming head begins to dance death's giddy round, a shuddering chillness doth each sense confound. Benumbed is my cold sweating brow, a dimness shuts my eye, and now, oh now, I die. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.